Hey, friend, have you ever wondered how to know if a wound that you've experienced in your life has fully healed? It's a question that we often get. And the answer is when a wound has been healed, when trauma has been processed through to completion, you can actually revisit the memory of that and activate the memory of that. And instead of finding the negative affective or negative emotional charge that that event had previously, you find a sense of peace and acceptance around that rather than reliving the experience like it's alive in your nervous system today, just like the day that it happened. And we're feeling all the feels of that experience all over again. Instead, when a experience has been processed through to completion, it records what we call our autobiographical narrative in our nervous system. And when we re-access it, it's kind of like watching a movie on a screen. We see the experience and we know how we felt at that time, but it's not how we feel anymore. Instead, it's a thing that happened that's a part of our story. But today we're able to have peace and we're able to have joy and we're able to have wisdom and new understanding that we have from that experience as a result of having completed the processing of that experience. So if you avoid going back to memories because of the negative things that you feel in response, or you avoid people or places that remind you or bring back the memory of that experience, it's probably not processed through to completion, because when it is, it won't have that kind of power over your life. And you'll be able to see those places, see those people, remember those experiences. And while you don't remember them as a positive thing, you no longer have the negative feelings that used to get triggered up when you had that memory or revisited it. And so, how do you know if you're fully healed? Well, can you engage the people, places, and memory of those experiences without having negative emotions kind of well back up inside of you and kind of reliving that experience again? That's how we test it in therapeutic settings. When we're processing through to completion, we go back and visit the original memory and trigger and see what the affective content or the emotional content of that memory is. And you can totally do that on your own also. And if you're having difficulty processing things through to completion, connect with a counselor. We got a team of folks at My Counselor Online that would be able to help you facilitate the life-giving experiences that will transform that and change that so you no longer have to carry that around. Meanwhile, Cassie and I are cheering you on as you ditch the fake joy and mature into true happiness.